If you haven't been living under a rock, you'd notice a lot of people are becoming skinny, a lot of celebrities are becoming skinny, and some of this is attributed to the oil injection. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, while others have adopted strict diets and workout routines and things like that. I particularly do not like how it seems like body physics go in and out of style. It's wild to me. In a perfect world, body shapes and sizes wouldn't be a trend, but we do not live in a perfect world, and it is what it is. If you're not new to my channel, I preach about being healthy, fit, and loving the skin that you're in. If the trend becomes, oh, women are desirable when they're 45 kg, doesn't mean the entire population of women should weigh that. Or if it's 130 kg, I'm not sure what that is in pounds, doesn't mean we should all work towards being 130 kg. That makes no sense. Knowing fully well that it doesn't work with your BMI and things like that, knowing fully well that it's dangerous for your health, absolutely not. Hey, and welcome to the Regal Feminine. If you're stopping by for the first time, please do all to subscribe and like this video if you like this video. I also want to add that the rise in body positivity that we saw in the last 3-4 years were utterly ridiculous, and as a people we do ourselves great disservice by coddling grown men and women with fake positivity, seeing that someone is clearly obese yet cheering them to continue to live like that is very harmful. I do not want to get into the dangers of obesity, so please use Google if you're not familiar with it. So what we started seeing is, 1, let's start with the BBLs. The craze for BBL has really slowed down, and I'm still happy about it personally because, we saw all sorts of disproportional shapes, the thighs and the legs not rhyming, the booty and things like that. It was too much. Some women are naturally more curvaceous, the typical African women, and I believe the Latinas as well. They tend to have a more natural hourglass shape, voluptuous looking shape to them. Now, every race and every single person trying to imitate that is wild. We need to admit that most of those procedures never look good to begin with. But because the popular influential culture shapers took that turn, particularly the Kardashian sisters, many others followed suit. Secondly, the endless discourse on social media, like we saw with the Slim Kim and things like that. There's so many on social media right now that indicates a switch in the trends again. So yes, skinny is back in, and in a perfect world, like I said earlier, we wouldn't be going in and out of body shapes and trends and things like that. However, I've come to terms with it because the world is not perfect. I love being skinny. I always have and always will love being skinny. I love my long, slender legs, my cute arms, my tiny waist. I love it all. I like to reiterate that although you ladies may have body goals and things like that, I don't encourage you to go through unhealthy and very dangerous lengths to achieve your body goals. Register in the gym if that's what it will take to maintain your figure. Use portion control to make sure you're not being a glutton. Try as much as possible not to eat too late and all that good stuff, okay? But do not go through the unhealthy routes in order to attain whatever body shape you want to attain. There's this quote that's very popular on social media right now: nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. So the truth is, when we see someone skinny, we inherently think, oh, this person must be disciplined, in order to maintain this lean figure. And people would assume, if they saw me as well, that I go to the gym and things like that, but that's not the case. People always assume that, oh, this lady must be doing pilates or something like that. So it just makes you look like you are on top of maintaining your shape and things like that. So please look after yourself. Some may assume you're vain, but personally, I'll take it because I'll rather be vain than come off as sloppy or lazy or whatever. So your looks have everything to do with how you're perceived, and do not let anybody lie to you that it doesn't matter. Please remember that feminine women are real with themselves and do not buy into delusions. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. Please let me know what other topics you'd like me to discuss, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, ladies.